What's going on, folks? Yep. What's going on, folks? Quitting YouTube, folks. Everybody's quitting YouTube. What's going on, folks? Quitting YouTube, folks. I started playing guitar when I was 19. 1993. 27 years ago. Pink Floyd. I'm so happy. on, folks. Mr. 55. Norm F. Fritz V. You want to hear Pink Floyd? What do you guys want to hear? $5 from the Scarborough Skipper. What do you want to hear? Brain Damage? Shine on You Crazy Diamond? When you were young, shine like a sun. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Let's see if I can do that one. I never attempted that one before. The chords are too hard. I need to learn the chords, folks. Now we can do other Pink Floyd songs. We can do Comfortably Numb. We can do Mother. How about Mother? Let's do Mother, folks. Mother chords. Here we go. Let's do Pink Floyd Mother, folks. Huh? What are you drinking, Norm F? An Old English? 1, 2, 3, 4. Mother, do you think to drop the bomb? Should I build the wall? Mother, should I run for president? Mother, should I trust my government? gonna make all of your nightmares come true. Mama's gonna put all of her fears into you. Mama's gonna keep you right here under her wing. She won't let you fly, but she might let you sing. Mama's gonna keep baby cozy and warm. Mama's gonna help build the wall. Mother, do you think she's good enough? Mother, do you think she's dangerous? Mother, will she tear your little boy apart? Mother, will she break my heart? Hush now, baby, baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna check out all of your girlfriends for you. Mama won't let anyone dirty get through. Mama's gonna wait up until you get in. Mama will always find out where you've been. Mama's gonna keep baby healthy and clean. Ooh, babe. Ooh, babe. Ooh, baby. You'll always be baby to me. Mother didn't need to be so high. $100. $100 from the Scarborough Skipper. That's right, Old English like the Townsends. My father's side of the family comes from England. My mother's side comes from Italy and Poland. That says I'm going to breed my puppy soon. You gonna breed her? You gonna put her out to stud? Oh no, wait, she's a female, right? You got a bitch puppy, right? Little Oda? A bitch is a female dog, folks. So all you politically correct people out there, calm down. $100 Canadian from the Scarborough, the Professor Norm F. from the Scarborough Institute of Technology. Let me tell you something, Norm F. We gonna put little Oda May out to breed. We gonna put that little bitch out to breed. We gonna get some studs rolling up on little Oda. And we gonna breed that puppy out there, Norm F. That's the bottom line. Because Little Oda, from what Norm F told me, Little Oda's in heat right now, folks. Little Oda's in heat. You want to breed that little bitch. You want to breed that little bitch. Little Oda is in heat right now, folks. So let's get that puppy, let's get that little dog impregnated. It's time to breed. You know what I'm saying? It's time for that puppy to work its butt and mouth, folks. Time for that bitch to work overtime. Steel Reserve, Norm F 8.1. Here's to you. Here's to everybody else. It's time to get a stud dog in there. Time to put Little Oda to work. $100 from the Scarborough Skipper. Relax, big guy, you're tense. I'm always tense, man. I'm always tense. I gotta relax. Johnny, be good, huh? I gotta relax. $100. $100 from the next mayor of Scarborough, Canada, folks. Scarborough, Ontario. Another $100 in that super chat from Scarborough Skipper. Now let me tell you something, folks. We're talking about Gilligan's Island here, folks. You want Marianne or you want the movie star? Or maybe you want Thurston Howell III's wife, Lovey. I'm going to have a one-night stand with the movie star. Ginger. Huh? What do you think about that? But if I was going to marry one, it would be Marianne. What do you guys think about that? Just sit right back and you hear a tale of a fateful trip. Started from this tropic boat on board this tiny ship. It was a mighty sailing man, skipper brave and sure. Passengers had sailed that day for 3 hours. 3 hours. The weather started getting rough. The tiny ship was tossed. Now for the courage of the fearless crew, the winnow would be lost. Winnow would be lost. Man, there's got a lot of chord changes. The ship set ground on the shore of this charted desert isle with Gilligan. Skipper to millionaire and his wife, movie star, Professor and Marianne, we're on Gilligan's. That's hard to play. They do like 4 fucking chord changes, man. Starts off in B minor, then it goes to C minor, C sharp minor, and then D minor. This thing does 4 fucking chord changes, folks. B minor to C minor, that's up a half step. C minor to C sharp minor, it's up a half step. And C sharp minor to D minor, that's up another half step. But I have a capoed at the second, so you have to transcribe it in your head on the fly. So it's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just sit right back in your tale of a fateful trip. Started from this tropic boat, aboard this tiny ship. It was a mighty sailing man, super brave and sure. My passengers had sailed that day for 3 hours. 3 hours. The weather started getting rough. Tiny ship was tossed. Not for the curve of the fearless crew. Lost. Ships set ground on the shore of this charted desert isle. Gilligan, skipper to millionaire and his wife. All right, folks, what do you guys want to hear? Johnny Be Good? What's going on, Paul Cook? Where are all the people at, huh? Let's cook the books here tonight. Where are all my fans at, huh? Where are the rolling... Chuck Berry, huh? You want to hear Chuck Berry? Johnny Be Good? Johnny Be Good. I used to know that lick, that intro lick. Where's everyone at? I think I can still play it. I don't know. It's been a long time. Oh wait, does he do it in B? I think he does it in... Louisiana, close to New Orleans, in the woods among the evergreens. Still a log cabin made of earth and wood. Lived a country boy named Johnny Be Good. Never learned to read or write so well, but he could play the guitar just like a ringing up bell. Oh. Johnny go, oh Johnny go, oh Johnny go, Johnny Be Good. I haven't played that in so long. I'm probably playing it in the wrong key. You know what I'm saying, folks? I gotta play songs that I know. You know. Canned Heat. I only know one song by them, but I forgot it already. How about Neil Young? How about Neil Young? Long May You Run. You know this one, folks. You know this one, Norm. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've been through. Yeah? Your father was a good friend of his? Be careful. Melton John wants to destroy me. How's he going to destroy me? How's Melton John going to destroy me? Be careful of what? Of Melton John? You did his landscaping? Well, he might have written that song about it because he said, well, it was back in Blind River in 1962. Is there a river in Ontario called Blind River? Can someone look that up? Blind River. Canada. Yep, folks, in Ontario, there's a town called Blind River. Blind River is a town situated on the North Channel of Lake Huron in the Algoma District, Ontario, Canada. The town is named after the nearby Blind River. Celebrated its centennial in 2006. You got a population of Blind River 3,472. Sports and culture. Canadian singer Neil Young makes reference to Blind River in his song Long May You Run, a story about the demise of his 1948 Buick Roadmaster hearse. Well, it was back in Blind River in 1962 when I last saw you alive. But we missed that shift on the long decline. Long may you run. Hey, man, he wrote a song about Canada, folks. Neil Young. Neil Young, born November 12th, 1945. A Canadian-born singer, multi-instrumentalist. He was born in Toronto, Canada. He's 74 years old, folks. He holds the rank of the Order of Canada, is a Canadian National Order and the second highest honor for merit in the system of orders. He also holds the rank of OM, the Order of Manitoba, is a civilian honor for merit in the Canadian province of Manitoba. Yep. So he's the shit, folks. You want to hear let's hear a good Crosby, Stills and Nash song, huh? You ever heard a song called The Southern Cross? Crosby, Stills, and Nash, Southern Cross. Now, this was in like 1982. Neil Young wasn't in the band at that time. But this is still a great song, The Southern Cross. Okay, performed by Crosby, Stills, and Nash from their 1982 album. Let's check it out, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got out of town on a boat, going to Southern Islands. for the trades on the outside and the downhill road to Peppertane. Off this wind on a heading line of Marquesas, we got 80 feet of water line nicely making waves in a noisy bar in Avalon. I try to call you, but on a midnight watch I realize why twice you ran away. And I think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world looking for that woman girl who knows love can ignore, and you know it will, and you know it will. When you see the Southern Cross for the first time, you understand now why you came this way. 'Cause the truth you might be running from is so small, but it's as big as a promise of a coming day. Now I'm sailing for tomorrow, my dreams are dying, and my love is an anchor tied to you, tied with a silver chain. Have my ship and all her flags are flying. She is all that I have left, and music is her name. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world looking for that woman girl who knows That's actually a great song, folks. The Southern Cross. You know what I'm saying? Now, we can't do a BERGS show without doing some Rush. Six people on here. Give me a thumbs up and a 55, folks. You enjoying this great quality content from the BERGS. I'll do Close to the Heart right after I do the trees. There is unrest in the forest. There is trouble with the trees. For the maples want more sunlight and oaks and older $20 for the Scarborough Skipper. That's my favorite song. $20 from the Scarborough Assassin. Yeah, I don't think people can travel right now into Canada, Norm. I would like to go to Toronto and see a baseball game there, Toronto Blue Jays. I wish the Toronto Maple Leafs still played at the old Maple Leaf Gardens. I mean, I grew up in New Jersey watching in the 1980s and stuff, 90s, watching the New York Rangers playing the Toronto Maple Leafs up there in the old barn. Maple Leaf Gardens, and I always dreamed about going there. Just like I always wanted to go to Boston Gardens, the old Boston where the Boston Bruins and Boston Celtics play. They tore that down. Now I know you guys still have the Toronto Maple Leaf Gardens there. Do you know if the public can take tours of that? I would I would definitely like to go to the Maple Leaf Gardens. I don't know if do they let you inside? Can you take a tour, or is it all condemned? But can we go inside, Norm? Can we go inside and tour it, or you can't even go inside? Just like up in Montreal, man, where the Montreal Canadiens used to play, the Montreal Stadium or whatever, wherever the Montreal Canadiens used to play, that was a great place. Now everyone plays in all these big corporate arenas. I like the old stuff, folks. They should have left. They should have kept allowing the Maple Leafs to play in the Maple Leaf Gardens. They should have renovated the Maple Leaf Gardens. Maybe added a couple more thousand seats or something. They should have renovated it. Instead, they're playing in wherever they play, the Molson Arena, wherever they play. What do we got here? Rush, Closer to the Heart. Closer to the Heart. I think I could do that one. I don't have the guitar solo down. So the Maples formed a union and demanded equal rights. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. all cook. $2 from Norm F. $2. Game over. Good show tonight, Bergs. It's a shame more people weren't in here. Let me tell you something, folks. I love those old hockey buildings. And Norm is right. Just like in the Boston Gardens, didn't matter if you were sitting by the ice or up in the upper deck. The way those old barns were built, you could be sitting in the upper deck and you still feel like you're right on the ice. You still feel like you're right on the floor. You know what I'm saying, Brenda? And that's how the Maple Leaf Gardens was. And they used to, the fans, you could bring the air horns. Right? What do you guys want to hear, Brenda? Makes fire ring down my wild desires. I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Down, down, the flames went high. Burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Burning thing makes fire ring down my wild desires. I fell into the ring of fire. I fell into the burning ring of fire. Down, 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 the flames ran high. Burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Love, burning thing, makes fire ring down my wild desires. I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Down, 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 the flames went high. Burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Down, 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 the flames went higher. Burns, 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 the ring of fire, ring of fire, ring of fire, ring of fire, ring of fire. $10 from the Scarborough Skipper, folks. I'm going to down this beer. There's half a beer here. Let's down it. God damn, I couldn't down it. I'm off my game tonight. See what we got going on here, folks. Bergs is finally going places. How about this song, man? I haven't played this one in a while. Bryan Adams. Because I was working on this one. Another Canadian legend. Bryan Adams, Run to You. All right. Now we got the little tab there for a little intro. Now let's do this, huh? Let's see if the Bergs can do this one off. Let's see if the Bergs can pull this one off. Bryan Adams from Vancouver, BC, born in 1959, folks. Standard tuning, capo on the second fret. Where's my capo at? Here's my capo, folks. This is called a capo. You go like this, and you clip it on a woman's nipple, huh? No, you clip it on the fret. And you can move up keys easier. No, that's how it's written. It ain't a crutch. This is how Bryan Adams wrote the song. Now I'm going to figure it out here. One, two, three, four. She said her love for me could never die. Changes she ever found out about you and I. Oh, but her love is cold. Helping if she didn't know, yeah. Got my mind made up, baby. I'm gonna feel your touch. I'm gonna run. She's got a heart of gold, she'll never let me down. You're the one who turns me on, you keep me coming round. I know that a love is true, so damn easy making love to you, yeah. I got my mind made up, baby. Touch, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run to you. 'Cause when the feeling's right, I'm gonna run all night. I'm gonna run to you. I'm gonna run to you. 'Cause when the feeling's right, I'm gonna stay all night. I'm gonna run to you. Yeah, Motorhead, I never got into Motorhead. That was kind of before my time a little bit. Um, Now, you're talking about, okay, can you play Ace of Spades, Bergs? I probably could play Ace of Spades, but I don't know how the lyrics go. Okay, so I have to work on that one there, Norm. I mean, I'm not a total jukebox that you can just go to a bar and you put $5 in quarters in and you select a song. I mean, I can do some stuff. I don't even know how the main riff goes. How does the main riff go again? I don't know how the main riff goes. I can do some Alice Cooper. You guys like Alice Cooper? And how's that one song by Alice Cooper? Can you show me? Really want. Alice Cooper, folks. I love Alice Cooper. Wait, how's that song go? Alice Cooper. Can you dance? Wait, how's that song go, folks? Alice Cooper. Can you dance? Wait, come on, man. Alice Cooper's greatest hits. Is it Under My Wheels? Hold on, folks. Is it my body? Under my wheels, be my lover. It might be, is it my body? Is it my body? Yeah, you guys know this song? I can play this one, I think. I love old Alice Cooper. Is it my body? Is it my body? Chords. Now, you'll probably realize this. You'll probably remember the tune when I start playing. I think, I used to play this with my band. Oh, this is a great fucking song. This is from 1971, folks. Let me see if I can do it. One, two, three, four. Remember that one? What else can I do by Alice Cooper, folks? School's out. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I can do No More Mr. Nice Guy. You want me here to do No More Mr. Nice Guy? Yeah, I'm No More Mr. Nice Guy, folks. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Huh, Norm? I know you love this song because Norm is no more Mr. Nice Guy, folks. It's time to put your foot down. No more Mr. Nice Guy, folks, huh? How about that one? I love old Alice Cooper. Let me see if I can figure this out, huh? my leg today. I can't close my eyes. Might as well kick that out of the social circles. Dad has to hide. I went to church incognito, but everybody knows. Reverend Smithy, you recognize me. Punch me in the nose. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Nice Guy. He's sick. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Let me tell you something, folks. $5 from Norm. And let me tell you something, James Dean. No more Mr. Nice Guy here, folks. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Nice Guy here, folks. No more Mr. Clean. Let me tell you something, folks. No more Mr. Nice Guy here. I need to hire a woman. I need to hire a woman, Norm, to cut my hair. Now, Norm seems to think down here in America, we can just call up a hairdresser and they're going to show up. Who am I going to call up, man? Who am I going to call up to come here and clean me up? There's no services like that open right now. And if you do, it's going to cost probably $100. You're a barber? That's what Jory says. He's a barber also. That's true. Hair is pretty easy, huh? Don't tell that to a woman, though. Women love their hair, folks. School's out. School's out for summer. I think I can do school's out. School's out for summer. School's out. Oot. That's how you guys pronounce it in Canada, right? You don't say out, you say oot, out, oot. School's out. I got the long hair going now, folks. Now, I got to do the riff in the beginning. And so I got to learn the riff here real quick, folks. So just talk amongst yourselves while I drink my Bud Ice 5.5%. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just gotta learn the riff, folks. Uh-oh, down to 15% on the phone. Uh-oh. That means I need to plug in the charger. Uh-oh. Charger plugged in. Locked and loaded, folks. School's out. Now, because I went to college, I finished college, graduated college. Every now and then, I don't know if you guys are like this either, but every now and then I'll have a recurring dream, or you could say a nightmare, where I feel like I'm back in college or something, the University of Washington, and I'm going in there to hand in a term paper. I'm going to hand in my senior thesis, or I'm going in there to take a big exam, and I'll go to the college and everything will be closed and I can't get over the fence. Oh. And I'll have a recurring dream or nightmare every now and then. Oh. Have you guys ever done that? You guys ever have a recurring dream or nightmare that you're late to something? You might be late to your own wedding. You might be late to something. You might be locked out of a job or something, or school, or you can't. You guys know what I'm talking about? I'll have these kinds of recurring dreams or nightmares every now and then. I don't know why. So what do you guys want to hear, folks? Yeah, you're late. I mean, you guys ever have these dreams? I have them all the time. Dun, dun, dun. But right now, man, with the virus going on. But you know what? I'm telling you, everything I make on here, it's going towards an RV. Because I got to think about my future. And I will say this. I do agree with some of these, what the nomads are talking about. Why do you want to pay a landlord for rent when you could have your own rig? But I could not, being the size that I am, 6 feet tall and over 200 pounds, I can't live in a little rig like fucking Elvis has. It would need to be a Class C. That's just the bottom line. I need to be comfortable. I can't feel like I'm living in a fucking dollhouse, okay? Like I got two sisters, when they're little girls, they got these little doll houses. That's what I would feel like. Like those shows, Tiny House, where these people, they downgrade from a house the size of my parents, and then they move into these little tiny houses. Now, a tiny house might be okay, folks, for one person. But I've seen some of these shows, tiny house shows, where you'll have a man and a wife and 2 kids and a dog moving into one. So they're downgrading from a 3,000 square foot home into, a 450 to 500 square foot tiny home. It's impossible. Yep, that's right. I'm going out there to visit. I'm going out to visit the skipper. I got to get me a passport first. But I couldn't live in one of these, even like Elvis, his rig, and Rosie did a great job, but it's still too small. And I need, no matter what anyone says, I'm not going to, okay, for a weekend, I might shit in a bucket or a Walmart bag. But if that's where I live, I need to at least have a bathroom. I guess I could shower at a Planet Fitness, but I at least need a freaking toilet in there, okay? Because you eat a big meal in the middle of the night, you need to take a shit. What, you gonna go in the parking lot somewhere and take a shit? Come on, man. It's just not practical. You need to have a Class A. Yeah, you need to have a Class A, but I need to have a Class C. Class B is too small for me. That's like living in a fucking dollhouse. Okay? I need to be able to take a shower every day. That's why I've never had dandruff. Like Elbow's talking about, oh, he has dandruff. That's because he doesn't fucking take care of his scalp. He doesn't wash his hair. I've been washing my hair with shampoo Pert Plus every day for the last 35 years. I always take showers. Now, I need to clean myself up. I haven't trimmed my beard in a month. But you know what? I need to at least have something like what's his name? Whiskey OG. Whiskey OG has the perfect size rig to me. You got a bathroom in there. I don't think he has a bedroom in there. I think he has a bathroom. I think he sleeps on the jackknife sofa, which I don't know how comfortable that would be. But that's probably something that I would want. Because I don't want to pay rent. I've lived in apartments before. I don't want to pay rent. Rent's expensive. Fuck that. And you don't know who I've lived in apartment complexes where the person living next to you, they're blasting their music all night, playing rap, boom, 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 boom. You could be living, and then the people above you could be younger and they're having parties. You hear or the people next to you, they could be fucking all night, And the people, they're fucking smoking meth or, fuck all this shit. I need to have my own fucking spot. And that's what appealed to me. That's why I came into this community, Boyd. Because 5 or 6 years ago, I was like looking into the whole RV lifestyle. That's how I found Nomadic Fanatic. And then eventually I found Elvis, and eventually I found Rosie. Okay? The bottom line is that's how I came down in this community. Okay? But a Class B would be too small. I'm a big guy. Okay? I need at least a Class C. Okay? Or maybe a B wide. They make those B wides. I guess maybe that might work. I don't know. But all these things are really expensive, so I'm just talking out of my ass right now. All these things are very expensive. And I'm not very handy either. I'm not like Coach 9500 who can fix up all this shit. I'm not very handy. I don't know, I'm probably a little bit handier than Elvis is, but I'm not that handy. I'm just being honest. Who wants to shit in a Walmart bag and you keep that shit inside your rig? Your whole rig's gonna smell like shit. Now,
$20. Rest in peace, Neil Peart. Let me tell you something, folks. I feel so sorry for Neil. We used to call him Neil Peart in America. I guess it's Neil Peart. I feel so sorry for this guy, and I'm not being sarcastic. This guy, Neil Peart, the greatest rock drummer, progressive rock drummer in the history of the world, the greatest lyricist ever, and he barely had any time to retire. Okay, he retired. Okay, Rush retired because Neil, you know, he had tendonitis because he'd play so hard. He'd play his heart out. He'd play with a lot of heart, and then he got all this tendonitis, and he only had 3 or 4 years of retirement, and then he died. Neil Elward Peart, OC. He's a member of the Canadian Order. Born September 12th, 1952. Died January 7th, 2020. Age 67. Was a Canadian musician and writer
best known as the drummer and lyricist of Rush, Peart received numerous awards for his musical performance, including an induction into the Modern Drummer Readers Poll Hall of Fame in 1983, making him the youngest person ever to be honored. His drumming was renowned for its technical proficiency in his live performances. Born in Hamilton, Ontario, 1952. Peart was born in Hamilton, Ontario, and grew up in Port Dalhousie, now part of St. Catharines. So, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but he read a lot of books, science fiction, fantasy, philosophy. This guy was brilliant. Born to Glenn and Betty Peart, lived his early years on his family's farm in Hagersville, Ontario, outskirts of Hamilton. The first child of 4. Then they moved to St. Catharines when he was 2 years old. The 1956, the family moved to Port Dalhousie. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not going to read. I mean, this is really long. Okay. He's awesome. He was, I mean, I feel so bad for him and his family that he didn't have time to enjoy his retirement. You know, you want to talk about awards? From the Modern Drummer magazine, he was voted best drummer, best rock drummer in 1980, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 2006, and 2008. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times he was voted the best rock drummer in Modern Drummer magazine, which is a big time magazine, folks. Let's see. Peart died. The Rush, their last show was on August 1st, 2015 at the Los Angeles Forum. Peart had been suffering from chronic tendinitis in his wrists, his hands, and shoulder problems. In 2018, Alex Lifeson confirmed that Rush is basically done. Peart died from glioblastoma, an aggressive form of brain cancer, on January 7th, 2020, in Santa Monica, California. He had been diagnosed 3.5 years earlier, and the illness was a closely guarded secret in Peart's inner circle. From the official Rush website, it is with broken hearts and the deepest sadness that we must share the terrible news that on Tuesday, January 7th, 2020, our friend, soul brother, and bandmate of over 45 years, Neil, has lost his incredibly brave 3.5-year battle with brain cancer. We ask that friends, fans, and media alike understandably respect the family's need for privacy and peace, at this extremely painful and difficult time. Those wishing to express their condolences can choose a cancer research group or charity of their choice and make a donation in Neil's name. Let me tell you something, folks. Neil Peart was a hero of mine. Check this out. You want to talk about, what's up, Melinda, Zach? This guy was the primary lyricist for Rush. For 45 years, he was in Rush. Playing those hard drum parts. He developed tendonitis, a lot of pain, taking painkillers. 2015, he was done. They played their last show. He only had 1 year to enjoy his retirement. At age 62, 63. And then 1 year later, he was diagnosed with brain cancer. What's going on, Melinda, Zach? So this guy, Terry Meeks, was up. He had only 1 year to enjoy his success. And oh, yeah, he's worth a lot of money. Probably $100 million. Come on. How much was Neil Peart worth? And then he was battling brain cancer for the last 3 years of his life. That's sad. Alex Lifeson's great also, and Geddy Lee's great. Neil Peart net worth. So when he died, Neil Peart, at the time of his death, was worth $42 million. I'm surprised it's only $42 million. You'd think he'd be worth more than that. $42 million, that's it? For all that work? $42 million? Come on. How much is Geddy Lee worth then? Geddy Lee net worth. Because Neil wrote all the lyrics. Geddy Lee, as of April 2020, is worth more than $50 million. So Geddy's worth more than Neil. Huh. That's interesting. Let's see about Alex Lifeson. How much is he worth? The guitar player. Alex Lifeson net worth. Let's see how much Alex is worth. Oh, shit. Alex Lifeson only has a net worth of $35 million. Wilma Flintstone. Meet the Flintstones. Have a yabba dabba do time. A dabba do time. All right, Norm, take care. Let's play the Flintstones song, huh? Let's play the Flintstones song for Wilma. Flintstones theme song chords. Isn't it funny how I said Alex Lifeson only has a net worth of $35 million, like only, you know what I mean? But you would think that these guys, you think they'd be worth a lot more. I mean, shit, Mick Jagger's worth $1 billion. All right, let's play some Flintstones theme song in honor of Wilma Flintstone here, guys. Let's see if this is going to work. Dun, 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 dun. See, I need to put the capo on the first fret. I knew it. Capo on the first fret, folks. Let's see what's going to go on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flintstones, beat the Flintstones. Flintstones in the modern Stone Age family. From the town of Bedrock, they're a page right out of history. Let's ride with the family on the street, through the courts and even on the feet. When you're with the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba doo time, a dabba doo time. We'll have a gay old time. Isn't it funny? You can get all sorts of Wilma Flintstone. Let's do the Flintstones for Wilma again. Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. One. Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. They're about Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. They're a modern Stone Age family. From the town of Bedrock, they're a page right out of history. Let's ride with the family down the street, through the courts of friends, through the courtesy of Fred's 2 feet. Okay, hold on. Through the courtesy of Fred's 2 feet. Yeah, Fred Flintstone. We're going to do it again, folks. Because you know what? As when I was learning how to play the guitar from my first guitar teacher, Steve, back in the early 90s, when I would fuck up, he would say, do it again, 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 do it again. So if you fuck up, don't think of it as a failure. Don't think of it as a failure. No. $5 from Wilma. I'm going to do it again. Don't think of it as a failure. Think of it as attempted success. An attempt at success. Don't think of it as a failure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that's what losers do. Losers. They can't do something, then they put down the instrument and they say, I can't do it. No, do it again, do it again, do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're a modern Stone Age family. From the town of Bedrock, they're a page right out of history. Let's ride with the family down the street, through the courtesy of Fred's 2 feet. When you're with the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba doo time, a dabba doo time. We'll have a gay old time. See, I just did it. I love doing TV shows, theme songs. Let's do the Munsters. Let's do the Munsters. The Munsters. Herman O. Munster. Let's do the Munsters, folks. The Munsters theme song. Chords. I love doing old TV show theme songs. They're fun. Because you can, believe it or not, you can find the chords and stuff on here. That's not right. That's not right. That's not fucking right. The Munsters. Here we go. What? No. All right, I don't have the Munsters here. I'm going to need to figure that out. No, the Munsters. No, Not the Munsters. Wait. The Munsters. No. What's that other fucking show, man, with Herman? Wait. What's that song? Dun-dun-dun. 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 The Addams Family. The Addams Family. Addams Family, folks. The Addams Family. Okay, Addams Family. Theme. Song. Chords. I wrote a parody song about this called, Rosie Murphy, called The Murphy Family. I think it's still on my thing. No, but where's the fucking intro? Where's the intro lick? I need the intro lick. Addams Family theme song intro. Intro guitar. Tab. Oh. Okay. Okay, I got it. Hold on a second. Da-da-da-da. All right, hold on a second. Hold on. Calm down, folks. I think I can do it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The creepy and the kooky. No. Serious and spooky, altogether kooky, the Addams Family. Is that right? One, two, three, four. The creepy and the kooky, mysterious and spooky, altogether kooky, the Addams Family. The houses. Now, see, that lick I'm playing right there, that intro lick. that corresponds to a different key. Okay? That corresponds to a different key. Evening, what's up, Ginny? What's going on, Paul Cook, Sandy? That intro look I did right there corresponded to a different key. So I can't play the Addams Family right now for you guys, folks. I need to figure it out next time. But I can play. I can play this. One, two, three, four. All right, what's going on? We have the Brady Bunch going on here, folks. That's the Brady Bunch, girls. Here's a story of a lovely lady who was bringing up the very lovely girls. All of them and them gone like their mother. Here's a story of a man named Brady, with 3 boys of his own. They were 4 men living all together, yet they were all alone. Till the one day when the lady met this fellow, and they knew it was much more than much, that this group must somehow form a family, and that's the way we all became the Brady Bunch, the Brady Bunch, and that's the way we became the Brady Bunch. folks. I gotta go. I gotta go do some stuff. Thank you for coming in here and make this a successful BERGS show. Make sure to give me a 55 and a thumbs up. Make sure to sub me up and share this with all your friends. And if you wish to show a donation, the paypal.me/thebergs1973. I got a Cash App. I used to have a Teespring store until they fucking disabled it. I'm still in a hearing with them. The bottom line is this: I'll get more merch. I'll get the merch back up. The bottom line is this: or show me some love right here in that super chat. I'm gonna be breaking it down right now. I'll leave it rolling. If you guys wish to do so, I surely appreciate it. I'm in here night after night after night, bringing the guitar, bringing the content, folks. This might look easy, but it ain't easy. It ain't easy being cheesy, folks. The bottom line is this: $229 on that super chat tonight. That's what I'm saying, folks. The BERGS show is blowing up. Let's get one more dollar in that super chat. Let's get me up to $230. Let's get it up to a round number, folks. Let's get it up to a round number. We at $229 right now. Let's get that up to $230, folks. Because the bottom line is this, folks. The bottom line is this: I'm here to entertain. I don't lie. I don't cheat. I don't steal. I don't dox. And I don't troll. And that's something to be said in today's YouTube cesspool of drama and lying and cheating and stealing and doxing and trolling. How dare these people call other people's families and have them swatted and all this bullshit. I stay away from all that drama. I'm not in the drama community. I'm not in the Boyd. I'm not in any community, baby. I just do my own thing. I do the community of BERGS. And it's a shame that my Teespring store was disabled. You know what? I'll just put up another one. Not Teespring, Spreadshirt. The bottom line is this: you can't dwell on the past. Because nobody cares. You got to move forward. You got to have forward momentum. You know what I'm saying, Melinda? You can't dwell on the past. I haven't been losing weight. I've probably been gaining weight. Come on, look at me. Huge. Bottom line is this, girls. That's all right. So, the bottom line is this. It's been nice coming on here tonight. Well, I appreciate that. What's up, Salty Dog? Sassy Dog. Let's get me $1. Let's get me $1, Sassy. Let's get me up to $230, baby. I'm at $229 on that super chat. You know I like to get up to round numbers. Let's get $1 coming in here from Sassy Dog. I think she'll do it. I think she will do it. No, she ain't broke. You broke? Okay, then I'm broke. I'm broke. We got $229 on the super chat. Let's give me $1 more, girls. to 230. You're looking at 6 feet tall, 172 pounds. You looking at a man. You looking at the next president of the United States. 230. $1 from Sassy Dog. Sassy, I try to call you, baby. Sassy, I heard you like me. Sassy, I try to call you 5 or 6 times. I heard you want the big Johnston. Sassy, I heard there's a town in Iowa named Johnston. Sassy, how about I move out there and we move to Johnston, Iowa, just you and me, honey. Because every night I'll be giving you the big Johnston in Johnston, Iowa, baby. Huh? Sassy Dog. Every night I'll be giving you the big Johnston in Johnston, Iowa, baby. Now, we moving to Johnston, baby. We ain't gonna live in Des Moines. We ain't gonna live in Des Moines or Mason City or Davenport. We ain't gonna live in no Des Moines. We gonna live in Johnston, Iowa. I'm gonna give Sassy the big Johnston. Oh, I'm gonna give Sassy my big Johnston, folks. A smooch. Choochin equals smooching, folks. Let me tell you something, Sassy. I'll drive out there right now. I'll bring you to Johnston. Oh, shit. Melinda Zach and Sassy Dog. Ooh, I can see that. 2 Iowa girls going at it. I want to see some lesbian porn with Melinda Zach and Sassy Dog going at it, baby. What do you think of that? I want to see you two going at it. That's pretty hot. Sassy. Yeah. All right, folks. Well, I'm going to be cutting this off tonight here, folks. We got some community side chat going on here. I've been on here for 2 hours and 16 minutes. I'll see you all tomorrow night. We had a nice chooch here tonight. $230 on that super chat. I'll see you all tomorrow night, folks.